Hi, today I'm going to be talking about Urban Decay's De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray Oil Control. So, obviously, this is a setting spray from Urban Decay. I got this in Sephora, so I'm going to read the back. This is your weightless, powerful ally against oil and shine. High-tech ingredients control oil, deflect surface shine, and help skin stay looking matte. De-Slick Mist helps keep foundation, shadow, and blush from sliding and fading, with fewer touch-ups needed. Goodbye shine, hello vibrant, long-lasting makeup. So I got this only a couple of days ago, because around I'd say December last year, well, a month ago, I got the Urban Decay All-Nighter in the mini version. So Sephora was selling basically mini versions of some of their most popular makeup. So I went ahead and actually got the All-Nighter. And what I actually realized with this one is that, well, first of all, for one, it didn't actually spray. I was a bit disappointed in Sephora for that. I didn't actually go back and complain because I didn't think I'd actually get a refund, so I just used a different spray head when I was actually using it. But when I was using the all-nighter, what I noticed was that it wasn't controlling the oil. So we come back to this. So the De-Slick I used last night at a party, and I needed my makeup to stay looking matte. I needed it to stay looking good, basically. And so I used this, and honestly, it lasted me really well. I didn't get shine for, I'd say, only a couple of hours afterwards. Not for a couple of hours, I would say it lasted a long time. And what I noticed with my skin is that my pores do produce a lot of oil. It's just something I've always dealt with. I try and control it with moisturizers and stuff like that. But this, out of all the setting sprays that I've used and all the different techniques I've tried, has so far worked the best. While I'm sure there is other options out there for me that will work a lot better, I'm happy with this at the moment and I just want to stick with this. So it is very good. I did enjoy using it. So I did reapply it during the night. So what you're supposed to do is just after applying makeup, shake bottle well, hold 8 to 10 inches away and mist face 2 to 4 times in an X and T formation. You're supposed to keep it out of your eyes and you close your eyes. So once you take the main lid off, you have another little lid just in case it leaks. So you take that one off, and I'll try and show you what the mist actually looks like. So it's a very light mist. The smell, it doesn't have a lot of a scent. I'd actually say the all-nighter has a stronger scent, but this one doesn't have much of a scent. It's just, I don't know how to describe the smell. It doesn't have much of a scent, so I wouldn't have to worry about being, and I'm sure it doesn't have any perfume in it. That would be something that they wouldn't include. So it is oil-free, paraben-free, and it's using a temperature-controlled technology. So if I try and find the ingredients, which would actually be on the box, so let me go grab the box. So I actually normally don't keep my products in the box, but I do keep the box. So this was the box that it came in. So of course it has a bit of a bigger text compared to this. So it says oily skin is meant to match mist on this weightless spray to help makeup stay put and keep skin looking smooth, but never shiny in a 7-day study. So here we have the ingredients. So I'll show you the ingredients so you can read them. So it looks like it does actually have fragrance. So it does have a little bit of fragrance. So if your skin's actually sensitive, really overly sensitive to fragrance, you might have to do a bit of an investigation into this, whether or not it will actually really affect your skin, but I haven't noticed anything too bad. So it does have another language on here. I don't want to make any presumptions onto what language this is, but it does have another language in there. And of course it has all of that. So that's the Urban Decay De-Slick. It's 18 milliliters. 118 milliliters. What I have noticed is that it probably is best to reapply. When I actually got to the party, my friend was like, oh my goodness, I didn't put on any setting spray. So I actually did use it on her as well. And she also did notice that her makeup did stay on a lot longer and didn't slide off her face as much. I'd say I used this about 3 times during the night. And that was just at the start of the party. Just I wanted to make sure it was all set in, that it wasn't gonna sweat off, it wasn't gonna come off. So I use this actually pretty regularly. It's pretty lightweight. I don't think if you were to drop it, it would break, which is good because it is plastic. It is very firm. It is a little bit, so you can mold it a bit. It is a bit squishy, so hence why I don't think it would break straight away if you were to drop it. I would recommend this to people with oily skin, although I would say my biggest thing when it comes to makeup is do your research. So look around, see what options there actually are. Because the thing that I'm really bad at is that I buy without really thinking about certain things. But I do like to experiment around. So for me, the all-nighter wasn't really working. So I said, what other options are there? So I looked at options in their line of setting sprays, and this was another one. So also, it may not work as well for you as it does for others. So it's really about, I guess, testing it out. So it may not necessarily work for you. Certain things work for some people, certain things don't for others. But I'd recommend this as if you're looking to get into makeup and you're not really aware of a lot of options. I am sort of in the middle. I know what does and what doesn't work, but I decided I'd give this a try to see how it worked to my skin, and I'm pretty happy with it, and I think I'll continue using it until it's done, and then I may have a look at some of my other options just to see if there is anything better, or I can always come back to this. So I'd recommend this. I am very happy with Urban Decay's line, and I think I will continue buying from the rest of their line. Thank you!